Okay guys, here we go. Can you cross your eyes too for this? Today we're rating. What's going on guys? Phil here with Custom Offsets TV on YouTube. We got Jared here, and this has been a video that everybody has requested, because every time we do rating YouTubers' trucks, people are like, rate Whistlin Diesel, rate Whistlin Diesel, and I'm always very scared to, because
how do you rate?
I don't know how you rate, so we're gonna dive in and we're gonna figure that out here. But I was very nervous to do this, and I didn't want him to hate us, but now we just kind of have our fingers crossed that we don't end up in another one of his videos with too many check marks, and hopefully we'll be okay. Oh good, of course. The first one being his brand new F350 on an any level lift.
What?
After he posted this, our any level lift video started skyrocketing, and everybody was like, oh, you should talk to WhistlinDiesel about this. And then I saw this.
So he just got this? Has he?
Yeah, this is
pretty
new.
That's a month ago. He does a lot in a matter of a day.
Exactly. So this is the video of him, I think, picking it up. So it looks super nice right here.
Yeah.
The bad part is I know what's going to happen to this truck. Yeah. So, but just like going over,
is that his?
I think that was just at the shop that they were going to. But like, it's a platinum, it's got motor work, there's a limited, sorry. Obviously any level lift is a pretty intense lift kit. You can adjust it from like -1 from stock to like 14 inches of lift. It's all on hydraulics and coilovers. It's got American Forces. We got Furies on there, yeah, super wide. What do you think those are? At least 14, maybe 16 wide.
16s.
And just absolutely massive. Huge bumpers, everything's paint to match.
It's beautiful.
You know, other than the chrome accents, he's got polished wheels. Like, it's a great looking truck. So he just gets it dirty. You know, that's all fine and dandy. Like this truck right here, I would give it a 10.
Oh, 100%. I give it a 12.
I think everything's done to it. I love the F350 body on these new trucks. I think it's a great looking truck. And then he like lit the tires on fire, and he's
lit them on like burnout, or
no, like
actually lit them on fire.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think it is dope too that he's like taking this
mudding
like SEMA build. I don't know. I can still see all of this done with though, and still give it a 10. So like, yeah, I'm still gonna give this thing a 10. I'm gonna rate it a 10.
It's sick.
You know, we usually this would be an episode of From the Gallery, so 0 to 10, and this guy just give it a 10.
There's a third video.
But as far as like reacting to what he does with this thing, I think it's actually pretty cool that the guy goes out and really uses these trucks.
So he just bought this thing?
Mm-hmm.
And then just immediately did this?
Mm-hmm.
At least he polished his wheels before going mudding.
The wheels do look super sharp. Everybody gets mad, you know, because he's just kind of burning money here, literally. Oh, there you go. There's the on fire.
Why did he do that?
Because he can. That's the thing about WhistlinDiesel. He's just like, I'm gonna do this because I can, and everybody says to stop, and that I'm an asshole. And he's like, yep, you're right.
Those tires are literally on fire.
Yep.
Oh.
More power to you. I don't have that kind of cash to blow.
I saw this truck.
Now this is the truck that he rolled down the hill, right? A truck to keep very nice. I feel like he didn't keep it very nice, did he? So in this video, it actually does stay nice, it looks like. Just some burnouts. We can handle burnouts.
Yeah. I did like it with the chrome wheels.
Let's check out the fitment on these. So we've got 14 feet of wheel spacers, and then looks like some 20 foot by 6 inch wagon wheels. I really wish this would have worked better.
Oh, wow.
They put so much effort into like digging a trench so that they could actually jack it up and put them on. You bust the drive shaft and like barely goes anywhere. So it was really a shame. I wanted to see this thing like just
actually
ripping through a field. I thought that would have been awesome. Rough country lift kit on here. I don't know if they make the 20-foot lift kit for your truck, but you know, he's got one. Look at that. Yeah.
Oh,
and it just falls.
Oh no. At least it didn't like tip over or something. Oh, look at the side of it.
Just carnage. Oh, this one too. See, I actually think some of the stuff he does is kind of neat. Like they built these square wheels, and like trying to prove Mythbusters wrong here. Yeah, that if you just drive fast enough on square wheels, will that rotational speed eventually just make it seem like a circle? And I think the result was no, and it just chewed up this truck, and the front end just plows. But eventually when he goes through the deep stuff, look, it just like acts like a paddle tire and just sprays mud everywhere. It is really amazing though what you can put a vehicle through and like, it still runs and drives.
still
You know,
drive
if you
away,
put
right?
if you put regular wheels back on here, you'd be okay. You'd be a little rough,
Yeah.
but you'd be okay. Painted to match front bumper, aftermarket
Roll
taillights,
pan.
tint, roll pan, big old exhaust, rough country lift, steel square wheels.
3, 2, 1,
3. I don't know how to rate something like this. It's got a whole bunch of spacers too to make it work. The truck's clean, but you know, slap it on square wheels is just, it doesn't fit really well, even though Chevys have square wheel wells. It's got to work on that fitment game. Oh boy. I see a Cummins dually and I see some massive wide like tractor tires. Oh, first things first, we got to run them over. So it's a good start to restoring his dad's old construction truck. This looks like a ranch truck.
Oh wow.
Oh, see, regular nice fuel dually wheels. That actually looks pretty decent on there. Honestly, a relatively simple setup on here. Still super wide though, very wide. It's got the moose mirrors flipped up. Looks like he pulled off the front grill guard, chrome bumpers, black truck, dark window tint, fuel wheels. What are those, Nittos? Toyos maybe? One of the two.
Can't know.
Let's give this one a number.
All right.
3, 2, 1, 7. I think it's pretty clean for an old Dodge farm truck.
Yeah,
Looks pretty decent.
If I didn't know any backstory behind it, it'd just be a pretty simple, clean build.
Yeah, that like you
Feels
could still
good.
get work done with.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Oh boy.
What in the...
So I already saw at least 2, maybe 3, I would say 2-inch spacers on there. Whole truck is shaking because we've got paddle tires. Hood stack,
Yeah.
can't go wrong. Dang, those are aggressive. Like, what are those for? Those giant paddle tires. What would you typically put those on? I didn't know they made paddle tires that
What are
big.
those for, like those the ducks or whatever that you can go and land in water with?
Maybe. That's so wide. And
the
then like
front's got Hoosiers.
Hoosier slicks on it. A little bit of mud on the interior of this truck. That's fine, you know, farm truck life. Dude, rolling down the road, it takes up the whole road. It just looks like an intense drag setup.
Jeez.
Was that a crew cab long box too? This thing's huge. Look at the spacers. Literally the whole wheel is outside of the
Oh,
truck.
it is a long. Oh, it's extended cab long.
Oh, okay. Still big.
trying to do burnout
I hope
right now?
so. I hope so.
No way.
Yes, there it is.
There go the
Look at it
paddles.
just shaking. I want to see him
And
drive it through
spares
something.
on the rear.
Yes, very nice. All right, what do you think of this truck and the little wrap job we had on the side with the hood stacks and the paddle tires?
I like the wrap actually.
I do too. It looks pretty cool on there. It's like a chrome
Yeah.
wrap. I would like to see a set of 4 matching paddle tires on here. I
Yeah.
think that would really make this build cleaner.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Here he's just sending it. 900 horsepower Duramax on paddle tires.
That's the thing is like all these trucks that he does all this really crazy stuff to are like built motor and very nice, you know, before he gets them. But
feet of spacers.
yeah, that's just his thing. I don't know. Let the guy live his life. Duramax with ridiculous body lift gets destroyed. So we're starting off with a very nice truck here. He's
Yeah.
actually washing it. I've never seen the guy wash anything before in my entire life. Oh boy, we got some issues there. Holy cow.
20-inch wide tires.
Yeah, it's fine. Just let it rip. So we took the box off with a excavator. Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
So we put the body lift on the back, but not on the front.
But
What,
the
what do
bed is
you
on the
think?
same
So
height.
would you call this? This is a reverse Cali lean done with a body lift.
A reverse body Cali lift lean.
He just pioneered something. This could be the next trend.
Another built Duramax.
You know, I think most people ask the question, why?
Yeah, I think.
Why
I keep
does he
asking
do
it,
this?
and There's no.
Why do you
answer
think he
why.
does this?
Because he gets 1.8 million views.
You know, I think that's an acceptable answer. Duramax on horse and buggy wheels. 2, more than 2, 4+ inches of wheel spacers, stacked.
Stance is pretty aggressive.
I would say
it's outside
aggressive.
The wheel well.
The width though is pretty narrow.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. You don't see that very often.
Nope. Keeps it aerodynamic, I'm sure.
Yep.
Aftermarket headlights, rest of the body's pretty stock. He's got the color match front bumper, but still
I really
plenty
like
of chrome
how
up
clean
there.
these wheels are. Just like how like simple.
Simple,
Yeah.
straight spoke,
Timeless design.
open lug, timeless design. I'm gonna give this thing a
2.
6. I think it's 6.
Solid 6.5.
There's no way to rate these trucks on any appropriate level, but that's Whistlin Diesel and that's what he's up to. Yeah, it's crazy. But if you want some entertainment, It's out there. This video has 3 million views on it, so he's clearly doing a better job than we are.
Yep.
Sorry we didn't get you your regularly scheduled programming from the gallery, but if you still want to check out the gallery, know what actually fits your truck, that's not wagon wheels, 20-foot wheels, or square wheels, we have that at customoffice.com/gallery. You can check out a whole bunch of trucks there.
And you can get 20 inches of spacers there too.
If you want, you can. We'll give it to you. Peace.
Not the first time he gave you 20 inches.
Good, how are you?
Good. I was wondering if you had any time to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Let me...
Hello?
Are you good?
Still there? Sorry, I'm driving.
Okay, that's okay, me too. I'm in a meeting right now. I'm not driving, I'm in a meeting.
Oh.
Yep.
But you just said you were driving.
Well, I'm in a driving meeting.
Oh.
And everybody else in the car.
Oh.
We're meeting now while we drive.
Where are you heading to?
We're going over there.
Buy the stuff?